Think about the last time you searched for something online. Maybe it was a pair of shoes, maybe a restaurant, maybe a new phone. A few minutes later, you start seeing ads for that exact thing everywhere. On social media, on websites, inside mobile apps, even on platforms where you never searched for it. It almost feels like your phone is listening to you, like someone is watching everything you do online. And in many ways, something actually is. But it's not exactly your phone microphone, and it's not always a hacker. Instead, it's something far more complex and much more invisible. A global system of digital tracking that follows you almost everywhere you go online, every website you visit, every app you open. Tiny pieces of code record these actions and send information back to companies that analyze your behavior. Most people never see this happening because it happens silently in the background. But this invisible tracking industry has become one of the largest data ecosystems in the world. Make sure you subscribe to Threat Lens. On this channel, we break down real cyber threats and digital privacy risks. Now, let's talk about the first major tracking technology: cookies. When most people hear the word cookies, they think about food. But internet cookies are something completely different. A cookie is a small piece of data that websites store in your browser. Originally, cookies were designed to help websites remember things. For example, when you log into a website, a cookie can keep you signed in. When you add items to an online shopping cart, cookies remember those items. But over time, cookies became powerful tracking tools. Advertising companies realized they could use cookies to follow users across many websites. Here's how it works. Imagine you visit a news website. That website might contain advertising code from a marketing company. When the page loads, they place a cookie. Later you visit a completely different website. But that website also uses the same advertising network. The company recognizes the cookie. Now they know you visited both websites. Over time, they build a profile about your behavior, interests, and habits. This is called third-party tracking. It allows companies to follow users across thousands of websites. That's why ads can seem strangely accurate. But cookies are only the beginning. Modern tracking has become much more advanced. One powerful technique is browser fingerprinting. It analyzes unique characteristics about your device: screen resolution, operating system, browser version, installed fonts, time zone. Just like human fingerprints, this digital fingerprint can identify a specific device. Even if you delete cookies, companies may still recognize you. Another major source of tracking comes from mobile apps. Smartphones have become the most powerful data collection tools ever created. Many apps collect detailed information, location data, browsing patterns, even how long you pause while scrolling through content. This data is often shared with third-party data brokers. These are companies that collect and sell personal data to the highest bidder. Location tracking is another powerful form of monitoring. Navigation apps need it, but flashlight or weather apps might not. When users grant access, these apps see where you travel, which stores you visit, and which neighborhoods you spend time in. Privacy experts warn that location data can be re-identified. If someone knows where you live and work, they can match the pattern to you. Now, let's talk about how you can reduce this tracking. The first step is controlling browser permissions and blocking third-party cookies. Review app permissions. If an app does not need a permission to function, it's often safer to disable it. Privacy-focused browsers and search engines are also powerful tools. They prevent many tracking scripts from loading in the first place. Awareness is one of the most powerful defenses. When you understand how tracking works, you can make better decisions. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Threat Lens. Stay informed and stay protected online. Remember, knowledge is your best shield.